What up, guys? LocsNLoad Firearm Reviews here today. Guys, today I got a video on one of my favorite braces on the market. This is the Deadfoot Arms Grex 5-position telescopic tail hook brace. Boy, that's a mouthful, but damn, is this brace worth it.
All right, recording.
Welcome back, y'all. Alright, so right off the bat, you have the Grex 5-position tail hook telescoping tail hook brace. And it's a mouthful to say, but there's a lot that it does. Alright, so right off the bat, this brace works on pretty much, AKs, vectors, XCRs, or any kind of firearm that does not have a buffer or needs a buffer in the system reciprocating like a standard AR-15 to operate. So something like this BRM 180S with the piston system works perfectly fine with the Grex brace. And it does very well on here too. Alright, it's great for basically like rapid deployment and like close quarter situations, because this is a brace, so you're gonna be using on a pistol. So if you're using a AR pistol, typically it's going to be within close ranges. So you're going to want something kind of compact, and you can use it for multiple reasons, multiple ways. And one of those ways is for it to be folded in a bag, or like in a car, or let's say it's near your bed in a house, and then someone breaks in, you get it, pop it into place, extend it out, and then you're good to go if you want. That's another thing. Like I said, it's telescoping, so it you can find different positions. It has multiple positions, and it's held in place by this metal notch here. And this metal notch is made in a way to where you can rapidly pull it out, but once it's out, it won't go back in. Ow, that's my bolt. All right. So that's what I like about it. You can rapidly, let's say you're, again, bag situation, take it out of the bag, rip it out, and now you're good to go. So I like that in that aspect, as because with something like this, I would definitely want to put this in a bag or something concealable if I could. All right, so let's get into the features of this here brace. All right, first coming off the bat, this brace weighs 10.9 ounces. So it's not super light, but at the same time, it's not super heavy either. It's made of type 3 anodized, well, it has a type 3 anodized finish. It's made of 70-75, I believe. 70-75 T6 aluminum. So you're gonna get pretty sturdy metal construction out of this thing, and it's not something that's gonna break easily like plastic would. All right, next it is in the collapse position. Well, collapse position like this. The brace is 5.5 inches long. If you extend it out, it becomes 8.2 inches long. All right, button-free deployment. So as you can see, when it folds, there's no button there to lock it into place. It's just pretty much like an active locking retention system. I'm making that up. But basically, you just pull it and it comes out of place if you want it to. So there's nothing really locking it in place, like a button that you have to hit. But if you do want to fold it, you have to hit this button here. And then it folds. And if you want to use the brace the proper way, there's a button back here because this is a geared head tail hook brace. Can I pick that up? Can we work today, camera? Can we pick this up? All right, I don't think it's gonna pick it up, but you have the logo here. All right, and then if you want to really use it, there's a button right here on the back of this tail hook brace. It folds open, your arm sits in here, and then you can shoot like that with the brace on your arm. But of course, nobody does it like that. Well, I'm kidding. We all shoot like that. It's the law. All right, lastly, it's made in the US of A, so hoo-yah. And lastly, it is ATF approved. Cries and Honey Badger. How long will that be? I don't know. The ATF is proven to be very sporadic in their decisions. 1 minute is good, next minute is not. Oh crap, people got mad. Okay, now it's good again. So, you know, as of right now, it is ATF approved. So the ATF isn't tripping of these yet. But you know, like I said, things change. All right, guys, so that is the features of the tail hook brace. What I'm gonna do is step out, step back in, and we're gonna go over the pros and cons over this brace and what I like and what I don't like about this Grex brace. So make sure you come back.
That's why I want a can. It just sounds so different. All right.
2702.
20. This is standard block. Like I said, once we're done all this, I gotta sit down and write off.
Whoops.
All right, fire over a bit. Thomas, stop shooting at the damn silhouette.
You want to reface real quick?
All right, y'all, welcome to the pros and cons sections of the video. All right, so we're gonna be setting off with what I like about this brace. And the first thing I like about this brace is that it's a metal construction. So it's gonna be able to withstand the elements and just use a lot more than a polymer or more rubber-based brace or buffer tube system. So that and the fact that it being metal, I feel like, you know, if I just had to just absolutely just butt stroke the shit out of somebody, this thing is going to hold up very well. And I like how right here on the front of the brace, you got those little points, like the little contact points. I feel like it would just make it even more devastating to butt stroke somebody with. Next, I like the fact that I can adjust it for the length of pull and collapse it if I need to, and then fold it if I really want to get tight and compact, because I use this firearm for armed security. And so certain situations, like if we're guarding an artist or someone, you know, was popular, there's gonna be a crowd of people and they're gonna get close to you, so you're gonna want something nice and compact where you can, you know, feel tight in your little bubble with all these people around you. Quick deployment. So so you see how it's folded like this? Like, so, you know, you put it in the bag, and I pull out the bag, and right there in my shoulder, and the brace is already extended out and ready to go, put it in my shoulder, and I can get to working. Good for CCW, home defense. I pretty much just explained it how you can just pull it out of a bag, because it's nice and compact and it folds, so making it even more compact. And then, you know, when you pull it out, comes in place and you can use it just like a normal rifle. All right, like I said, as of right now, it is ATF approved. So ATF ain't gonna mess with you as of right now, but the ATF is very bipolar, unpredictable. So, you know, it might be good today, tomorrow you could be a felon. Ban the ATF. All right, works on AR lowers. So this is a Poverty Pony Anderson lower. So basically one of the cheapest lowers you can get out there in the market, and this system works fine with it. All my other lowers are Poverty Pony, so I have no problem with Anderson lowers. And the Deadfoot Grex brace has no problem working on the Anderson lower either, so I'm Gucci with that. And then thin profile. There's nothing jutting off to the sides. It's not too thick. It's not too wide. I don't have any kind of levers really sticking off to the side that might get snagged on something. So I like how the profile is made to really, again, be used like for CQB. I put it in a bag, I could put it in a car, I could put it right next to my bed because Batista be talking shit. And do whatever I need to do with it and have a nice compact system that's deployable in a moment's notice. All right, so that is the pros of this brace. Really like the brace. It feels good in the shoulder. Probably my second favorite brace. Well, talking about the tail hook brace behind the SBA3 and how it feels. I just wish my SBA3 folded and was like the Grex did. All right, makes noise. That is the first con. You see there's a little spacing here, and that causes it to have noise when you're moving around. So like you're in your shoulder, it's fine, boom, boom, boom. You drop it down, and you snap it back in place. You hear that clack. So as you move through a house doing CQB, you clack, 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 and that makes a lot of noise, especially in the middle of the night. And so there are very simple ways to fix that clacking. Might not be able to do the telescopic thing, but you know, it's not gonna be clacking, and you know, in the smallest configuration. It works in body armor, so it's been fine with me. In this short position, I can still fold it and use it if I need to. Since it's a metal, like basically sleeve buffer tube system construction, whatever you want to call it, for you all in those really, really cold states that actually snows, not here in Florida, but for those of you that really, it snows and it gets really, really cold, you might want to put some kind of like this is spat tape for like when you play football and you cover your cleats with it. You might want to put something like that on here because, you know, when it gets cold, you got a really piece of cold metal against your face, and if it gets really cold, you might have a moment where it's like put your face to the gun, and then your gun's like, nah, bruh, we won now. We ain't going nowhere. We together. It's us now. So you don't want that situation. And then no cheek rest. So again, that's where the spat tape comes in. What you can do, kind of just make a little padded wadding of just like, just go over it again and again until it gets a little thick. And then you have that cheek rest, and you have something to keep your face up off the metal of this buffer tube when it gets too cold. But that is the cons. All right, so all in all, y'all, I really do like this brace at an MSRP value of $249 for the Grex brace. If you already have the dead foot system, it's a good addition to the system. Again, it's made by dead foot, so you know the dead foot adapter is going to work with the dead foot brace. So you know, keep everything proprietary. But if you don't, dead foot system still works exceptionally well. I really like the Grex brace. I think it's an upgrade from the other braces I've had on this platform, and I really don't look to take it off. Now I want to give a thank you to Deadfoot Arms. This is made by Gearhead Works, if you can show it. Nope, not doing it today. But this is made by Deadfoot Arms. I want to give a huge thank you to Deadfoot for sending out this Grex brace. I really like it. I'm not looking to really replace it. I think I'm just keeping it on this system because this thing just seems to work very well together. And so it also looks, the colors match. So I think I'm just gonna keep it like this and keep it rocking. All right, guys. Now I did my thank you to Deadfoot. Again, thank you guys for sending this out. And I want to thank you guys for watching the video. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully I've put a seed in your brain of things to check out there before you go out and just buy what somebody recommends to you. So check out Deadfoot Arms, guys. They make really good stuff. Yes, I know it might not be the cheapest thing out there, but when you're really putting your life on the line, you can't really put a price on that. So You know, when it comes to Deadfoot, they make good quality products, and I trust my life to it. I've carried this at formations before. I've carried this in my vehicle. I've carried this for security, like I've said. So the firearm and the system, I absolutely will trust my life to. So that being said, hopefully that's worth something to you. If it's not, you know, I tried. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Go to Gearhead. Not Gearhead. What? Go to Deadfoot Arms website and pick up this brace. Fortunately, I can't put a link down there because YouTube be tripping. And yeah, I'm already working off one strike, so don't need a second. So guys, thank you for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Go to wagundanation.com to pick up a t-shirt to support your favorite YouTuber. And to support also the community and the Second Amendment. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Please be safe. Wagunda, LocsNLoad out.